Ever wonder if that paycheck hits your account the moment you hit submit? We've all been there. Staring at our phones, refreshing the banking app, willing that deposit to magically appear. Especially for small business owners and freelancers, that influx of cash can feel like the lifeblood keeping things going. So, if you're considering a Tide account, you might be wondering, how long does it actually take for that hard-earned money to show up? Now, Tide isn't your typical bank. It's a fintech platform designed specifically for entrepreneurs and freelancers, offering features like invoicing and expense tracking alongside your standard business banking needs. But with a twist, it's all online, no branches to visit. But that begs the question, does that online approach impact how quickly you see your money? The answer, like most things in finance, depends. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the nitty-gritty of deposit times with Tide. Here's the good news. Lightning-fast Tide transfers, sending money between Tide accounts is instant. Yep, you read that right. Imagine that client pays your invoice through Tide, that money hits your account immediately, ready to be used for your next business expense or to finally treat yourself to that celebratory coffee. Faster payments for outgoing transfers. For payments going out to other bank accounts in the UK, Tide utilizes the faster payments system. This means the recipient's bank should receive the money within minutes, although some banks might take a tad longer to process it on their end. In the worst-case scenario, you're probably looking at a maximum of 4 hours for your money to move. But wait, there's more. The speed of your deposit can also depend on where that money is coming from. Direct deposits and bank transfers. If you're expecting a direct deposit from your employer or a standard bank transfer from another account, things might take a little longer. These typically follow the standard banking system timelines, which can range from same day for some banks to a couple of business days for others. The key takeaway? Contact the sender and see what their transfer processing times are like. Payment links. Tide offers a handy feature called payment links. Basically, you create a secure link, send it to your client, and they can use it to pay you directly. Once the payment is processed, which usually takes a few seconds, any fees are automatically deducted, and the remaining balance gets transferred to your Tide account. Here's the catch, that transfer might take up to 3 business days to show up. So, the short story? For the quickest turnaround, stick to Tide transfers and faster payments. For everything else, factor in some waiting time depending on the sender's bank and processing methods. Remember, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to bank transfers. But with Tide's features like instant transfers and the faster payments system, you'll at least know your money is on its way without the usual banking delays. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.